everybody. Today here I am going to talk about verbs, the third part of the speech. But before that, please subscribe the channel and hit the like button to get more updates. If you want to get more updates, subscribe and don't forget to hit the notification bell, because if you don't hit it, you will not get the notifications and updates of my new videos. So as you know, I have been already posted the first and the second part of the speech, which is noun and pronouns. If you haven't watched it, please watch it, as you need to understand it better. You have to learn all the 8 parts of speech with a clear detail. Yes, it's important for grammar. Okay, now here the third part of speech. What is it? Verb. Now what are we going to do? What is today's agenda? Let's see. So firstly, we are going to be introduced to verbs, like what are the verbs, what is verb. Also we'll be talking about some examples. Okay, I'm going to give you some examples so that you understand better what is verb, and then we are going to have fun icebreaker, and we are going to have some facts. We are going to then learn the types of verbs, and then we have a motivational quote to inspire ourselves and get ready for all of our hard work and effort that we will have to put in learning English. Also then we'll learn exercise. We'll do exercises so that we can know how much we have gained understanding in, and then we'll do the summary. Okay, so you're gonna have a lot of fun, so watch till the end. Okay, so let's begin. Are you ready? Oh wow, amazing. Now what is a verb? Okay, so verb is it. What is a verb? So a verb is that tells about an action. So whatever you're doing, rather it be any action, it will be called a verb. Even if you're sitting, it's a verb. If you're standing, it's a verb. If you're dancing, it's a verb. If you're eating, it's a verb. If you're playing, it's a verb. If you're studying, it's a verb. If you're reading, it's a verb. So everything, every action is a verb. Okay, whatever we are doing is a verb. Okay, like I am shooting a video. So here, what am I doing? I'm shooting. So shooting here is a verb. So like this is a verb. Verbs are, some verbs involve the movement. Okay, some verbs involve the movement, while some of the verbs do not. They don't necessarily need a movement. They're like feeling. They're just the feel or the experience, and these are also called verbs. Okay, so how about we see some examples to get a better quality. Okay, clarity. So the first one is writing. Does it involve a movement? Yes, because you're going to write, and in writing you need to move your hand, right? Also in sleeping. Then in teaching. Teaching, why? Because you're writing and also speaking. Then you're running. So you are running, which is having your legs. Your legs are helping you, and also sometimes we use our hands. Like we run, no? Then we will do like this. Some people will not use it, but some people will do like this or do like this, like you can see in the picture. Okay, another one is love. Love is also a verb. Hate, care, and trust. Trust is like it's not a it's not a movement that is happening, so that's why it is not going to be happening with the movement. Okay, it's trust. So will you like trust, like will you do any action for trusting? Yes, you might speak words for the action, but you will not do that. Now here we have been ready for our icebreaker, and this is just amazing, so you're gonna enjoy a lot, so watch till then. So before we start the session, I want to tell you that icebreaker are very good for you to warm up. So you'll feel like, oh my god, I'm going to learn so much, I'm going to be happy, I like enjoy. So See, I'm gonna give you 60 seconds here, okay? And what you have to do is answer these questions, and in the middle I'll be answering them some of my own. It's not a right or wrong answer, it's a choice based answer, okay? So I'll be starting in 1, 2, 3. Best book you have ever read. Best book you have ever read. Which is the best book you have ever read? I think 6 Secrets Smart Students Don't Tell You. It's a beautiful black book and it tells a lot about how to study properly. What is your most used emoji? I put it right here. Put it right here. Another emoji that I like is the smiling one. Normal smiling one. That is also nice. Okay, what's the most challenging thing you've done in life? Actually, the most challenging thing I have done in life is the first time going to stage. When I spoke there, I was trembling with fear. But that was the most challenging thing done in life. What's your favorite dessert? Gajar ka halwa and carrot halwa and gulab jamun. Even I love jalebi. If I get it. If you had to delete all 3 apps from your phone, which ones would you keep? Okay, only 3 apps. Means you have to, only you will get 3 apps. Oh, time's over. Wow, great. Now here, what was the answer for you? We have done it. So, did you answer all the questions? If you want more time, you can replay back. And you can stop the video and then take some time more. I want to say, I would keep WhatsApp, not WhatsApp, maybe YouTube, yeah, because I want to post videos, Instagram and WhatsApp, maybe. Okay, what is the fact? You know that the word verb is a noun? Yes, a part of speech is also included in a part of speech itself. Noun is a part of the first part of the speech that we have been discussing in the first video of 8 parts of speech playlist. You can watch it by going to the playlist, or you can just scroll down on my YouTube channel. Okay, so thank you. Now what are we going to learn? The types of verb. Okay, we're going to learn the types of verb. Okay, we're gonna learn some types of verbs. Okay, so first of all, how many verbs are there? There are 3 verbs. How many verbs? 3 verbs. So the verb. So is this a verb? Tell me. Yes, this is a verb. So, but what type of verb this is? I will tell you like that in a few seconds. Yes, 1, 2, 3. So, action verb. The first verb is action verb. Okay, what is the first verb? Action verb. So, action verb expresses our action. Whatever we are doing, whatever person or thing is doing, whatever living thing, basically living thing is doing, whatever he's doing, that is called the verb, action verb. Now, what is the pro tip here? Pro tip. What is the pro tip? So, to find out if the word is the action verb, or if the verb is any other type of verb, you just ask yourself whether it expresses anything that you can do. Like, can you muskrat? What is muskrat? Can you marsh? No, you cannot. Can you marshmallow? No, you cannot. Of course, you cannot marshmallow. But can you swim? But can you play? But can you study? But can you read? Yes, you can. So, swim or read or any action verb is an action verb. Okay. Now, what are linking verbs? Linking verbs. They're also called state of being verb. Linking verb links the subject of the sentence with information about it. Like, there will be the subject, okay, and it will link some information about it, and that is what is called what is called? Linking verbs, state of being verbs. Okay, I call it linking verb. It's a much easier way to say and I like it. So let's see some example. Jeremy is tired. This apple tastes so sweet. So if you see that in the first sentence, Jeremy is the subject, and then we are giving the information that he is tired. So here tired is a verb. Tired is linking the information to the subject. So that is his state of being, right? That is how he is being, right? That is how he is being. Like how he is being, tired or happy or sad. So whatever he is having, whatever state of doing is or being is happening, he is doing that. In the second sentence, if you see the apple tastes so sweet, here apple is the subject and it's linking the information about it, which is sweetness. It's linking about its sweetness. The apple is so sweet. Apple subject is linking to its information sweetness. Okay. Now what is auxiliary verbs? We also call it helping verbs. You must know that it's very important because we use it all the time. So what is happening that an auxiliary verb goes with another verb. Like one verb will be there, but an auxiliary verb will come again, maybe before. Okay, it will come before or after. It's based on the sentence. We'll see. So they are mostly called helping verbs, okay, because they help out the main verb. What is the main verb? It can be action verb, okay, it can be action verb. So here some examples are, Miss Sona is reading our stories. Here what is the verb? What is the action verb? Can we story? No, we cannot story. Can we read? Yes, we can read. So that's why it's a verb, right? So read. Now you have to check out for the auxiliary verb and what is helping the verb is. So is reading will be the auxiliary verb, reading will be the main verb. Okay. Next one, we should dig for buried treasure. So it's helping out the main verb. What is helping by the main word? Tell me. Yes, should. See, what is coming before main verb mostly is called an auxiliary verb. Like should. We should dig for the buried treasure. Should here is coming, right? Should. So should is coming right here. Tell me. Yes, should is coming here. So before dig should is coming here, that's why it's an auxiliary verb and dig is the main verb here. Okay. Now let's go. Now what are some auxiliary verbs? What are some auxiliary verbs? Is, am, are, be, have, has and do are some of the most common auxiliary verbs. Other common auxiliary verbs are can, could, should, would, may, might, was, were and must. Okay. Now see guys, believe in yourself. You're halfway there and keep hustling to the finish line, because whenever we stop in the middle, we never know how near we have reached, and because of that we fail to attempt things that we can easily do in a few days or some time, right? A few days of some time. So we should never give up. Okay, let's keep hustling to the finish line and do everything that we can do. Okay guys? Okay? Yes. Now what can we do? So first of all, let me tell you that you are great, and here that's why I will give you some exercises to see if you have learned properly. Okay, now let's go. So you have to first of all identify the action verbs. Okay, here you have to identify the action verbs. Okay, and then I'll give you the answers and let's see whether you do it correct. I'll explain some of them and help you be clarified. So let's start. You can pause the video. Okay, I will here give you 1 minute. You have to do it till then. The water is gonna drop. Identify the action verb by seeing that is it expressing itself or not. If it's expressing, then only it can be correct. So see it properly. Okay. See, the duck is going. It's nice, right? Beautiful. I love ducks and swans. You want more time, you can pause the video, okay? If you think you're short of time. Coming close by. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so guys, you are done. Let's check the answers. So first of all, listens. Okay, listens because here it's expressing. Okay, it's expressing itself. Second, Craig hits the baseball. Hits here will be there because hit is expressing itself, expressing the action. Okay, so it's an action, right? So it's an action verb. It's the little pig grunts. Grunts here will be the action verb because it's an action. It's expressing an action. The roof of the house leaks. Still again the same thing. It is an action, so it will be in the action verb. And plus it's expressing itself. The hunter searches for deer. Searches here will happen because action verb is there. It's an action and it is expressing that the hunter searches. Okay, so thank you so much for listening to me and hope you liked the video. If you do, subscribe and like to my channel. Bye.